You a vlogger, facing over. You a queen, wanna less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Hey, hey, hey. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi my ninjas, how are you doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fearful, bring back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I was definitely welcome. Please do make sure that you subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, I do have some great news. Mupandi Studios is officially open. Go to Mupandi Studios Instagram page, and tomorrow, you know, because I'm gonna edit this and upload it like late today, you know, tomorrow morning, you know, which is gonna be Friday, there's gonna be price lists up there. So yeah, I do hope that I will actually see you guys and come film here. Content creation is where it's at, honey. Okay, but anyway, ninjas, let's go ahead and talk about this chender that I just saw, and I'm still sitting out here like you. Like, I'm ready to tussle, Shibubu. I'm ready. You know what did she say? Oriling. Oriling, come. I am ready. That's me right now. Like, you know, Murolong's voice, that is me, Shibubum came. So there's this situation wherein a alleged 16-year-old child, others are alleging that she's 16, others are saying she's 17, but for you to be of age, you gotta be 18. So unfortunately, due to the fact that I do have this policy where I do my best to protect children, because that's a child, I cannot be able to post her picture or her video, but I will actually post the alleged dog. That's where he's at. You understand that dog that you guys see, if obviously everything is true, but I have no reason to not believe Twitter at this point, because it does seem like they did come with some diggerization, right? So basically, guys, there's I would say an alleged 16-year-old child. She's either 16 or 17, so I'll go with the 16, because I've seen majority of people talking about her being 16, that was literally crying, claiming that for their 4 years anniversary, she got an iPhone 15. So it does look like it's an iPhone 15 Pro Max. So, okay, sharp for her. But then she's saying that, you know, this is their 4th anniversary. Which means if it's their 4th anniversary, this man literally started sleeping with this small child at the age of 14. At the age of 14, which would make him, at that time, whilst this child is 14, 36, because allegations are saying that he is 40, this dirty, stinking dog. Now, if you think you've had it all, he is a pastor on top of that. Omu Shumayeli. I even saw a video of him literally preaching and even sweating for nonsense. Oh, guys. Anyway, let me go ahead and just read what MDN News said. Calls are in testifying for authorities to arrest a 40-year-old married pastor who's allegedly dating a high school learner after video of her circulated on X, formerly known as Twitter, where she's showing off her 4th year anniversary gift, which is iPhone 15, on camera whilst seated in luxurious SUV. Allegedly, she started dating the man when she was only 14 years old. Important figures such as Boza leader Musimaimane has called for pastor to be arrested. Okay. Now, one thing I can go ahead and tell you guys is that this nigga is going down. This nigger is going down, and it serves him right, because if he was dating someone matured, that person matured would actually know and understand that, okay, let me hide certain details. Let me not talk about, you know, it's been 4 years, if obviously I was still underage. But it serves him right for him to actually go and take advantage of a child. Because he definitely did take advantage of a child. A 14-year-old to a 36-year-old man. Cha, not all that glitters is gold. That's one thing that I can actually go ahead and tell you guys. So for me, I'm really honestly happy about this, for the fact that at least you know, huge figures are actually pushing for this guy to actually get arrested, which I do see him actually getting arrested, right? Now, of course, there's a lot of people that actually will ask, where is the mother? Where is the father? Where are the parents when all this is going down? So, as I'm saying, guys, there's a video that I then saw, and this is a video of this child and alleged mother. Now, as I've said, guys, I don't like putting people's kids on my channel, but obviously for this commentary, I would like for you guys to actually see this video, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Oh, okay, girl. So siyakugrova ngisho. Yebo. No, Tolino le. Yes, okay. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Like, wow. You see, I took my mother's personality, guys.
Now, if obviously rumors are true that this child is only 16 years old, she's talking about we're going to groove with her mother. Her mother is already holding a bottle of alcohol over there, so you guys can see. She then goes ahead to also agree to say that, yes, we're going to party. Now, one thing that I can go ahead and say to you guys is this. You being friends with your child, your spoiled brat, is not cute. It's nothing to be proud of. Even Shivenda says it, uremo prorocherwa, which means to spoil your child is even worse than if somebody wished your child. Because if your child has been wished, you can literally go to a bigger or stronger sangoma, you can take your child for prayers and they can be okay. But if you spoiled that child, there's literally nothing under the sun that you can do. You cannot go anywhere for a cure for you spoiling your child. That's why it's very important to not raise spoiled brats. So I honestly do suspect that she might just be one of those mothers that, you know, they want to be friendly with their kids. You know, you might find that she even knows. I mean, this type of mothers, like for me, what I've seen, they don't care. You know, as long as they're friends with you, as long as this old man is also able to can provide 1, 2, 5 things for you and her, then she's fine. There are mothers that literally sell their underage kids and they don't have a problem with that. Now, at this point, I think that I do not know if the public is able to can do anything, but I think that, you know, obviously her mother, if her mother was to go and open a case, the man would be arrested like as in today, you know. But do I see that actually happening? I don't know. I don't think so. I think that if she goes, it will be the pressure of the fact that all this is now public. You know, for the fact that this child was not even scared to actually, like, you know, post about an iPhone 15. Guys, that phone is expensive, hey? I am still using a 12 and I paid without insurance, I think it was about 25,500. That is a 12. So I know there's a 13, there's a 14, there's a 15. A 15, I think, is almost 40K, if I'm not too mistaken, like a Pro Max, if it's not a bit more. So it cannot be another school child that would be able to afford a 40,000 rands phone. It cannot just be anybody. It can't be most young people. You know, it's mostly older men. But the other thing, again, that I would like to highlight to you guys right now is this. These churches where you guys go and you give money recklessly, that's why they've got too much money now to actually go and sleep with young kids so that they can also buy them the iPhones at 40,000. The thing that hurts me is the fact that I know for a fact that in the church that he's at, there are people that are struggling because there are people that are suffering worldwide. There are people that are praying to God, God, please bring my blessing, blah, blah, blah. The money is there. God has already blessed the church. The money is enough, but they don't want to use the money for the church. What they want to do is that they want to go and use the money for their side chicks. They want to go and use the money, you know, to lure kids and literally sexually assault them because that is an assault. 4 years with a child, are you okay? Street justice sometimes in jail is necessary, guys. I ain't gag. Like, what do you mean? This is BS. As South Africans, that's what I'm saying. Like, we are just not, we're not angry enough, you know, when it comes to things like this. Honestly, like, the community should already be dealing with this guy. But I know that this is South Africa and I'm not encouraging anyone to take the law into their own hands. All I'm basically just saying is that this is disgusting. This is something that, honestly, I would just not even wish on anybody. You know, this is a child who's being taken advantage of by a very old men. This is what we call grooming. This is grooming. So now, you guys are going to church, you are giving your hard-earned money, and that money is going to buy 14-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 40,000 Rand phones, whilst you're giving and you use a phone that costs 1,500. I'm not saying that don't give in church, but just have a spirit of discernment. Which church to go to, which church to go to, first of all, and how much money to give, you know. But most importantly, which church to go to. Pray at home. First, pray at home. Detach from everything. Let God be the one that actually leads you to say, that's the church that you should go to. Because guys, there's nothing that is being done here. The way that woman is acting, if that is her mother, I would not be shocked that the mother actually knew about this. It's a very sad world that we're living in. I do hope that, you know, South Africa, our land, can get healed, literally, because this country is bleeding, you know. Like, things are just wild. The way things are happening, it's crazy. But anyway, do go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. And again, guys, like when it comes to these pastors that do this, think about someone taking advantage of you, especially financially, you know, spiritually as well. This is a man that's going to go and sleep with a 16-year-old and then come take his dirty, sinful hands and place them on your head and you expect to succeed. You must be joking, Shibubu. There's no God there. He has no God. A man that has got God has got the fear of God. He has got the Holy Spirit. He has got the spirit of discernment. He knows and understands that what God says should not be done, will not be done. Because allegations are also saying he's a married man. So you guys are having people with their hands that were out there busy touching Mapunapuna Ang when I was 16-year-old, holding your head and praying for you. What blessing do you think you're getting? You're collecting curses. Because that's a cursed human being. Have a spirit of discernment, guys. Yo! Anyway, I love you, ninjas. Stay blessed. And I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.